Yeah, so my process of directing a film depends if it's live action or animation, because I've found that animation is very different to directing a film. With a film, I have a lot of like control over like who am I casting, what do they look like, do they suit the character, can they do it right. I'm constantly looking at shot lists, and I do the shot list, and it doesn't matter if it's like, you know, sketched really badly, it's just for my eyes because I'm going to be there to frame it and make sure that the cinematographer is getting it right, all that kind of stuff. With filming a animation, or should I say directing an animation, the animators have a bit more of that control. So they are helping with the shot list and they do the animatic, and I then give them feedback. No, I want it like this, or I want it like that, or can we change this? Can we add this to this scene? That kind of stuff. So it's a very different process. On top of that, you know, I'm not casting characters, so the process is they are drawing off my description or off Thaylia's description of what we want the character to look like. And then from there, we then adjust and change, and then we color them and we change the colors, and we, you know, play with the palettes a bit and that kind of stuff. So it's a very different process directing a animation than directing a live action, because although you get to control a lot more of what the characters look like and what the background looks like and all that kind of stuff, compared to a live action, unfortunately, it is only limited between your collaboration and vision that the animator can see from your discussion with them. So it's a great process, it's just very different. Thay and I, when we were looking at the establishing shot of the Enchanted Forest, we felt like it needed more, what do you call it? It's like we felt like it needed more sparkle, more Shazam, you know, to show that it's an enchanted, you know, it's not just a normal forest, you know. We wanted more flowers or mushrooms, you know, added to it so we can really give it that glowy, enchanted feel. So that's the kind of collaboration you kind of tell them, okay, well, can we add this and can we do that? So, so that they can then bring out the vision that you have in your mind. So that's one example. Sure, the one that I really liked collaborating with was actually the cow. Like Crystal did a great job with the design of the cow, called Belle, and she gave us so many different options of colors, and she really landed like what the hair should look like, and we got to go around going, yeah, can we change, I like this cow, those colors of that third cow, and the hair of the first cow, and you know, and then so she then goes back and she redraws this, and then she makes it look, you know, how we wanted it. And so I think like stuff like that is really exciting, because then you go, wow, that like really looks, you know, or it could even exceed your expectation of what it looks like. And I thought that exceeded our expectation, or my expectation of what Belle's going to look like.